No, I have an outline. If this, then that type shit.
Reminds me of those adventure stories where you would have to like read one part of it and then like if you choose to do this, go to this page. If you choose to do this, go to that page.
Very much
Choose
so.
your
Yeah.
own adventure.
Yep. Very much so. That kind of
I
was
hated
the.
those books. And I only hated those books because I wanted to read the book from cover to cover and it just made no fucking sense.
Hey, Daddy. I have no idea how to work roll 20.
Well, just let me
Like
know if you
as
have
on the
questions.
DM side. Like how do I change the map?
So up at the top, you got the little page hanging down. Click on that.
Uh
It'll
uh.
give you a drop down, and then you
Mhm.
can click on whatever map you're wanting to go to. And that'll switch it on your screen, but you have to take that little players ribbon and you have to
And move it over.
drag it over to the map you're wanting them to see.
Gotcha. Do
Also,
you
I
have
am
any?
fucking loving this dark mode for fucking roll 20. I don't know about y'all, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
this is
I fucking
mm.
yeah. I like this ambiance. It's very fitting.
You know what else is very fitting?
My hand in a glove.
I will send you to Jesus.
Did you get a soundbite of me screaming for the glory of Jenkins?
I did not. I did not. What?
Ooh,
Which one was
you
that?
need.
Because I was looking through sound bites, but it's like 3 hours worth of
I can
material.
I can just like record a proper one and send it to you without everybody talking over it.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, just send me the MP3 of it, or it doesn't even have to be an MP3, just
Yeah,
some
yeah,
kind
no,
of
it doesn't
sound
even have
file,
to.
and then I
It
can convert it
doesn't even
online.
have to. It just, I mean, does MP3
Oh,
work for you?
yeah, MP3 works for me. I
All right,
also have this one
I'll do
that I
it.
pulled
I
off
got
of
fucking Audacity pulling up right fucking now. I'll just do it.
well,
He'll
Audacity's what I
just
use,
do
so
the
that
damn
fucking
thing.
works. I also got this one from one of our clips.
Harder, Daddy.
Nice.
So the way I've got it set up, since I
Oh, the
finally
glory of Jake! Oh, that's
Fucking shit.
that spiked my audio all the way up. All right, let me get away
Ow.
from the mic for a little bit. Sorry.
Ears,
Ow.
so
I,
ears.
s-
I
My
have
bad. My bad.
I
well,
have
see, here's the worst part. I have hearing aids. My phone is connected to my hearing aid. So when you
Oh, the
did that,
glory of Jenkins!
ow, it's still a little loud for me. That's just because it's going straight into my eardrum.
I have a
Eh,
soundboard set up for basically most situations that we're gonna come up in D&D. Like
Wait.
if somebody rolls a nat one, and if they roll a nat one and hit themselves,
Oh no! We suck again!
Yeah.
and and if somebody says, "Man, I
Oh
am
no,
rolling,"
we suck again.
if somebody says, "Man, I am rolling like shit tonight,"
My God.
My
If
God.
I think I completely misspelled Jenkins, but whatever, it'll work.
Jenkins.
How do you fuck up Jenkins?
Whatever, it's spelled wrong. Here you go, Navy.
oh, I also got one for cynical.
Where? How do I? How do I
Oh, you can
just?
just send it to me on Discord.
Yeah, I love the one you sent me, by the way. That shit was funny.
Which
How
one?
do I get to my fucking?
The Mickey one.
Yeah, that's cynical.
No, Mickey.
What?
Hurt me, daddy.
The harder daddy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cynical's voice. I clipped it from
Uh,
one of the videos.
God, harder, daddy. That shit was funny.
There you go. I sent it to you.
The good thing is my brother-in-law is going to pick me up a Universal Craft. Because they're up grocery shopping now, so. Then he's going to pick me up a case of water because we're out of water.
Haha! You're about to get fucked up, bitch.
Oh boy!
So, the Mickey saying harder, daddy, that shit's just funny.
All right,
You can't take that shit serious.
I think I gotta edit it. Let me test it out.
For the glory of Jenkins!
There it is.
It's a little loud. Let me crank that down. We'll try 25. Let's see how it sounds.
For the glory of Jenkins!
Who else is it playing tonight?
And there's the Mickey one I just did.
We in the
Sounds
jungle.
more like a Towley. Mickey mixed with Towley. All right. Is Sven supposed to be here? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Fuck.
You might have to ping her.
Haha! You're about to get fucked up, bitch!
Who else is playing tonight? Now, is everybody using their characters from Rigger's campaign, or?
No, they made evil ones.
Ah, okay.
Work.
All right, test.
Haha! You're about to get fucked up, bitch!
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Oh, she's offline.
You can also message Nikon and see if he can get a hold of her.
Nikon wasn't going to play, was he?
I originally wasn't going to until Rigger told me, no, he needs you to bring downstairs because she's the one this is about. I'm like, oh, okay. I normally don't do one shots because I just don't find one shots fun.
Oh. Come on. We're going to have a blast.
I don't doubt that. It's just for me, a one shot doesn't have time for me to actually develop the character. But
Right.
that's just me. That's just me as.
And
As
that's one reason why we asked you to bring your
yeah.
main character in. So the
I mean, I could. I mean, if you'd rather have me make something else and not bring her in, I can do that in a matter of maybe 10 minutes. I can make an evil character. It's not a problem.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be all right. It'll be okay.
Hey, Kaylin.
My sex pen might not be playing.
Oh, are you streaming tonight?
Yeah, do you not want me to?
Oh, you're good. Yeah, no, fuck it, do it.
Because I know, like Cynical was saying he was gonna watch and listen in.
Yeah.
Looks like Ben is saying he's saying she's going to listen in too. She feels a little feverish from the shot she got today.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're 10 minutes in.
Kaylin, Brian, come here.
We haven't started yet, so let's get started.
Well, I know you're using his roll 20. Which are you have your own map?
No, I don't really. This is gonna be more like theater of the mind type shit. If I need an outdoor or anything, then
there we go.
40 seconds.
Then we'll do shit. But yeah, more theater of the mind tonight. Unless we really need shit, then we'll come up with it on the fly. But to get started, Everybody knows who I am. My name's Tim. I'm going to be DMing for you tonight. Kind of go over the social contract and expectations for me as the DM and you as my players. I will do my best in order to facilitate the most amount of fun possible. If that happens to include going off of rules as written, then that will happen. You, as my players, I
What?
expect for you to engage and be present. And I also expect a minimum amount of out of game argument. If you have an issue with a ruling that I've had, then we can discuss it after game. This is a one shot, so I mean, this is just like my generic speech I give before I
Okay.
play a game with people, before I run a game with people. Anybody have any questions, real
Go,
quick?
Bobby. What is the meaning of life?
42.
Good answer.
My God. We're starting the bullshit already.
Stop, Bubby.
All right. God damn it, Rigger. What is that name? La, laf, 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 lef, or lof, lef?
Oh.
Levanalon?
The town?
Yeah, lef Vanalon?
1, 2,
Look,
3,
hold
4,
on.
5,
Le,
6,
I got
7,
it.
8, 9. Just call it L plus 9.
L9.
Yeah, we'll just call it L9.
Okay.
Levelahana Hanahan. I know how to say it. Why don't y'all?
Oh, fast cruise. Jared, are you your Navy? Go,
Are
Bubby.
you Brock the Rock? Navy?
No, me.
You're Brock the Rock?
Fuck yeah.
Go!
Nice.
Obviously.
Where are you seeing the
Oh,
characters?
this one.
He has temporary DM stuff.
And I have no idea how to use it. Okay. Anyway. So we are gonna go into the chat. Dag, your character.
Yes. What do you
Dag,
need to know?
you are heading into town, L9.
Oh, because I see the a tavern map up on Roll20. That's why I was.
Right. I here. Let me switch that for you guys real quick. Toot bloop.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So
It's actually left Vanillon.
Levanalon.
Levanillon.
Levanalon.
Okay, so we're just into town, correct?
You are just coming into town. This is
Uh,
Sandbox. You don't know anything that you didn't already know from what you and Rigger have talked about in game.
I will put her token on here.
Which
You
I will
might
say,
have.
as far as the campaign's concerned, he really doesn't know much more than anybody else does.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't really learn much.
The map's just kind of up there for point of reference, and
Oh,
you
okay.
can tell me like where you want to go or whatnot. And like I
Let's
said,
see.
more theater of the mind tonight.
The Church of Fuckery, the Marketplace. Let's see. If I was going to go get information, first place I would go is to the tavern.
All right.
That is where she will head.
I'm assuming you're coming in through the main way.
Yes.
All right.
I don't think there's any other way in.
As you are entering through the quote unquote gates of the city, you hear a lot of excited rustling about. A lot of the town folk, city folk, seem to be in uplifted mood. you hear murmurings of hooligans ball. Like everybody's talking about
Hmm.
the hooligans ball.
Are
The
there
hooligans
guards
ball.
at the gate or
There,
anybody that's
there,
currently
there,
around me?
there are what appear to be military-looking individuals, kind of propping themselves up against the wall. Not really paying attention, but kind of
What?
looking.
Gentlemen, what is this hooligan's ball?
Why, aren't you just a fine-looking lass? Where are you coming from?
Where I'm coming from is not your issue.
Oh, well, then I ain't got no issue with you either. Move along, lass.
Well, what is the hooligan's ball? I've been hearing people talking about it, and I was just wondering, since you are working the gate, you may be able to give me some information on it.
He kind of leans in a little closer to you. All right, all right. Since you're being so nice to me, I'll tell you what the hooligan's ball is. You go around that corner right there, wait about 5 minutes, and I'll see and tell you everything I know, love.
Or I could probably go to the local tavern and find out a little bit quicker, couldn't I?
Emotional damage.
He kind of belly laughs and leans back up to the wall. And he's like, "That you could, lass. That you could."
Good day, sir.
Good day to you, love.
He's walking away, fucking scumbag.
You hear as you say that simultaneously. He's like, "Fucking bitch."
I just look back. Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, hell no, you aren't, or else we would have had a good time.
Or maybe I am, and you would have tried to have a good time, and something would have been removed from your body.
Well, guess we'll never know,
I
will
will
we?
send you to Jesus.
So she'll head towards the tavern and
All right.
try and, as she's going there, try to ask people what the hooligan's ball is to figure out what the fuck this thing is.
Okay.
Because why it's got everybody
A
in a.
little, a little more detail, please. Is there any specific type of person that you would like
Well,
to identify?
like a shop owner or something. If there's any shop owners on the way to the tavern, she'd go up to one of them. Yes, gentlemen.
Yeah. It looks like there's a kind of like a stable and a marketplace, like right on the way to the tavern.
Yeah, she'll go into the marketplace to get some information.
Okay. Uh, so you go into the marketplace and you see some middle-aged women behind a fruit stand trying to sell melons.
Ladies, I have a question for you. I'm new to town. What
What is it,
is
dear?
what is the this hooligan's ball that everybody's in a rustle over?
Oh, the hooligans
God damn it.
ball. Oh, it only happens every so often.
We can get a
It's a
buy.
very random occasion, but everybody gets
Of
so
cookies?
excited over it when it comes to
No.
town. It's a big festival, you see. There's a lot of drink and merriment to be had. Everybody just loves it.
Sounds like something I could go ahead and have some fun at. What? Don't mind my kid.
Oh, oh yes. Oh yes, dear. It is quite fun. Just I I suggest staying away from the docks during it and just stick to the party areas.
Oh, and why would I? Why is that, ma'am?
Well, they don't call it the hooligans ball for nothing, you see. They
So the docks is where all the hooligans are.
now you're getting it.
Hmm. That sounds like I could maybe have some fun out there as well.
Oh, if you're that type of lass, I didn't peg you for that, but teach their own.
Oh, who's to say I'm not more of a...
He's the kind of lass that usually does the pegging.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she is. Yep. Well, no, my dear. I'm also looking to hire on some people, and what better place than the docks during a ball?
Well, if it's ruffians you're looking for, then there will be plenty there. They have their own get together, you see.
So basically show up, whip their ass, and tell them they now belong to me now.
I wish you luck. Hooligan runs that ball, and he's a interesting fellow.
I'm
That's
also a
also
very...
why that's also why we call it Hooligan's Ball, because it happens when Captain Hooligan comes to town.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, you ladies have a good day. I'm gonna head over to the tavern and learn a little bit
All right.
about the place.
So as you're heading to the tavern, Navy, your character kind of was perusing the marketplace and kind of overheard that conversation. Is there anything you want to do?
I'll even...
I am going to follow Gelsaris to see what kind of trouble she's trying to get herself into.
Okay.
But that's all I'm gonna do for now, because new face. I just overheard it, piqued my interest. However, I don't know anything about her or know her well enough to make any kind of judgment yet. So I don't want to use the word stalking, but seems appropriate.
How close are you following her?
Visual distance.
Okay.
Okay. Brianna.
Jumped off.
Are
She's
you
not
still
even in
here?
this. No, she's not.
Oh, no, she's not.
I don't know what she might have just lost connection, possibly.
Yeah, she's working remote, so
I don't know.
She's
She says
probably
she's
about to go
not.
throw up.
No, yeah, I'm not feeling very good. I'm gonna bounce out of the game and listen after I go throw up. Food
Okay.
after none all day that didn't sit well.
I'm sorry to hear
Understood.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, that makes it a little easier, but you guys are gonna get fucked later. Anyway.
Or maybe we're gonna be the one doing the fucking.
Oh no. You up the emotional damage.
Yeah. To your NPCs.
Emotional
Hmm.
damage.
wrong hotkeys. Oops.
See.
Emotional damage.
There it is. Oh, let me turn my fucking gain down. There we go. That should be a little better.
I like the new dark mode they added.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Makes it easier to see all the chat and everything when it was.
All right. So,
Rigger, turn off the turn order for now. Thank you. Now I can see more of the map.
So, Dag, your character enters the tavern.
Okay.
Uh,
What am I seeing?
you are seeing a pretty busy tavern. There seems to be a large number of rougher looking individuals, dock hands, whatnot, in here having a good time, drinking, eating, and generally enjoying the place. There is a minstrel kind of giving background music to the
Yeah, I can see
area.
him. Who are these guards?
Ignore that. I don't know what those are.
Because I see a large party down here too.
Yeah, ignore all the people. really. I didn't set it up.
Oh, so this is Rigger's fault. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Mhm.
Well, actually, the guards in the party would be present.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like
Well,
the setup wasn't me.
yeah, but I mean, she would probably see the guards from there,
Yeah.
from coming in.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You see a few guards like spread out. Some of them are enjoying drink and food themselves.
We have the ones down here, is the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, like I said, ignore any placement of people.
Okay. She'll head up to the bar to go get herself a drink.
All right. You head up to the bar, and the bartender's kind of busy. There seems to be the main bartender, which looks like a middle-aged, older, bald individual, and he's got what appears to be his sons helping him out.
Hmm.
One of his sons catches your eyes, kind of smiles, comes over. Well, how are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing fine, young man. How are you?
I'm doing about as fine as a frog hair split two ways, and how? What can I get you?
I like a drink.
Ah, so do I. What type of drink?
Get me an ale.
Ale coming right up, ma'am. He goes back to a little kind of like a barrel with a spigot on it, pours out an ale, comes back to you, puts it down on the table. That'll be two copper, please.
Okay. Do you happen to have rooms here for to stay? I'm probably going to be here a few days.
Ooh. You'll have to talk to my dad about that. Well, we might be booked up, but he also runs the inn.
Are there any other inns in town?
Oh, down by the dock, there's a couple seedy ones. I'm sure there might be room there, but it is Hooligan's Ball, and people come in from all over for it.
Yeah, I just figured, this looked like a very fine establishment. Alas,
Like I
what?
said,
No.
Uh, Tim, my character is gonna follow his character into the tavern. But
gotcha,
I'm just
gotcha.
gonna kind of sit in a dark corner and observe and
Okay,
listen.
gotcha.
Can
Uh,
I actually make a perception check to see if I've seen him following me?
um, yeah, let's do opposing your perception
Versus
versus
his
his.
deception.
Yeah.
Would it
Well, yeah,
be
his stealth. That would
deception
be
or
it.
stealth?
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be perception against stealth. Let's see. Well, nope, not at all. Nope, that ain't working. Nope, nope.
Uh, so no, you do not notice anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it was one of those things. He's been following me for a while, so he probably might have caught on.
It really hasn't been that long. Like it was happenstance that you two met up in the
Yeah.
marketplace, like right outside the tavern. Like right now, you can chalk it up to a coincidence, but you
Well,
you got
yeah,
a
that's what
little
I
bit
would
of
have
a
done.
you got a little bit of a suspicion, but nothing worth
Yeah.
looking into yet.
And she goes back to talking to the boy. Oh,
Like
this looks.
like I said, ma'am. My father would know more than I would, and he
Yeah,
he runs the here. You know what? Hold on. I'll go ask him real quick. You see him
thank
go
you.
over to his dad. His dad looks a little irritated, looks down at him. He's like, "What do you want, son?" And you hear some whispering, and he kind of looks up at you, and then down at the boy, and up at
I'll
you,
smile at him
and then
as he
down at the
looks up.
boy. Says something to the boy, goes back to what he's doing. The boy comes over to you with a big old grin on his face.
You don't need to be going into
Says,
people's
"Dad
houses.
says there's a room available, but it'll be two gold pieces."
Okay. She pays him.
That is
Not right now.
extraordinarily overpriced, but
This looks like a very well good establishment, which means the rooms are going to be safe, and the rooms are probably going to be very nice.
hmm. So you put the 2 gold down. The bartender kind of looks over at you like he wasn't expecting you to pay it,
Yeah,
and he kind of like just sighs and lowers his shoulders.
it's okay.
He's gonna have to kick somebody out.
I just, I'll just look at him and just smile.
All right.
By the way, her actual age is 70, but she looks around 18.
I figured.
Yeah, she looks young.
So I mean, he kind of gives you like
That's how I was.
he gives you like a defeated smirk, like, yeah, you win.
Oh, the boy does, or the
No,
other
the
bartender?
old man that you
Oh,
smiled at.
yeah. I'll just smile at him again. It's like, I win, you lose.
He shakes his head and goes back to his busy work.
Just look at the boy and go, oh, did your daddy not expect me to pay that much?
To be fair, I didn't expect you to pay that much. What are you doing
Well,
with that much money?
that is from my knowledge only.
You better keep it that way. You don't want a cut purse to get it either.
Yeah, I'd like to see them try. They probably wouldn't come back with their hand.
Can my character hear this whole exchange?
Uh, give
That
me
would be
a
a
perception.
perception check because I'm not gonna roll. I don't know if I'm not gonna roll a stealth check. I mean,
You're being a conversational tone, so yeah, roll a
yeah,
perception if you're actively listening.
watch him rolling. Probably not. You might catch some things with that with an
With
11.
with the ruckus and everything, and the spikes in audio from people shouting, you catch about I'd say 65-70% of the conversation. You don't really
Fine.
catch that. You don't really catch that end part,
Yeah, where
uh,
she's just going. Yeah,
because
they could
she
try it, but they'll come back with a stub.
because she I'm assuming she's kind of like whispering, like not
Well, her
whispering, but
face,
soft
her
voicing it.
her facial features and her tone kind of got a little bit deeper with that, with more of a threatening tone. It's one of those things. Oh, they can try, but they're probably going to come back with a nub.
All right, Navy, is there anything that you would like to do?
Not at this time.
Not at this time. At what time would you like to do something?
So when his character starts leaving the tavern, I'm gonna walk towards the door and bump into her accidentally to start the conversation off.
All right,
So whenever,
Dag,
Well,
would you
she's
like?
waiting for her room to be ready first.
Right. Uh,
Once they let her know the room is ready, then he has to go kick somebody out. She'll go check out
all right.
her room. She'll
Do
eventually
you do
she'll
you do you
eventually leave.
inquire? Do you inquire about it?
Yes.
Okay. The boy says, "Well, to be fair, we're gonna have to kick somebody out tonight. So, if you could bear with us, we really didn't expect you to pay that much.
Well,
But we'll have to kick somebody out, and you can come back later in the evening,
you
and your
know,
room will be ready."
you know what? Don't worry about that. I'll grab my 2 gold back. Don't worry about kicking somebody out. I'll go find myself another inn to stay at. But I will be back here for the ale. As she
If that is
chugs
what.
as she chugs the rest of her ale, which is probably about half a cup,
Mhm.
gets up and begins to walk to the door.
All right.
careful, you're gonna make a tavern boy simp for you.
Oh,
That's the whole plan.
He's
You have
already
to.
simping.
You have
He's
to
already simping.
Hey, Rager, you have to remember, seduction and deception are her tools of choice.
All right. So you're heading out the door, and this exchange goes down. What is your response? And what are you doing, Rigger?
I want to know how he's going to bump into her,
Ah,
because that'll depend on her response.
that this is all on him.
So as I see her start walking towards the door, I'm gonna get up from my seat and just kind of pretend to be looking in a different direction, but basically listening for her footsteps getting closer to direct myself and just kind of like casually like shoulder check her.
Oh, hell.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry, I wasn't watching where I was going. What? Uh, my name?
Rager, odds or evens?
Odds or evens?
Odds or evens?
Oh, you did say odds or evens. Okay,
Yes.
evens.
I'm sorry. You shoulder check her. The next thing you know is you have a dagger by your ribs, and she's going, "Is there an issue?"
Nope, just not watching where I was going.
Dagger.
Couldn't help but
Have a weapon.
overhear that you're kind of new to the area, looking for a
It's
place
a
to stay. I
mercy.
might be able to help out with that.
As she digs the tip in just a little bit more, not the brush, but and she just goes, "What are you proposing?" You can
Well,
tell she's not. You can definitely tell by her tone that she's thinking you're trying to pull something, considering the guards already tried.
well, ma'am, I don't mean any funny business. Now, I just got off the ship, and a couple of my buddies and I were holed up in one of the dock taverns, and I mean, just thought we'd extend an invitation to you. You seem like you can take care of yourself, and I couldn't help but hear you were asking about the hooligans ball, and we're kind of new to the area as well, so trying to trying to find out what this whole hooligans ball business is all about as well. So figure maybe we could work together and figure out what's going on here.
Oh, I already know what the ball is, boy. It's the festival.
Obviously, it's a festival.
So what more is there to know?
Well, clearly, not to be one to judge by looks, but you know how to work your way around a coin purse. And not the coin
Ah,
purse not the coin purse that you may think I'm talking about, but think about it. Somebody of your talents combined with somebody of my talents and a couple of my buddies working over the festival, we could be filthy rich by the end of the night.
Puts your dagger away, taps you on the shoulder, and goes, "Not interested," and walks out.
all right. What do you do, Rigger?
I don't think Rigger was expecting that response.
Rigger says, "Well,
I didn't know
I
his plan.
well, I guess we'll just have to go to the council about this then and see what they think." And he just kind of like stares off into the distance and just kind of like sways his head a little bit, just kind of waiting for her response.
Oh, you say that as she's leaving?
Yep.
Yep.
You clearly heard him mention the council.
Oh, boy. Oh, Rigger, you fucked up. You fucked up. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. No, I'm not.
Does
No, I'm
does,
not.
does my character notice her like stop and turn around?
Oh, she stops.
Does my character know it? Do I need to roll perception, or was it like
Nope,
No,
just
you
nope,
you
obvious?
nope.
clearly notice. You clearly
She
notice it.
she literally abruptly stops.
Okay, so
But you,
once she stops and I realize that I have her attention, my character is gonna go. Now, I don't like these council peoples much myself. However, they are quite paranoid, shall we say? And if you're not helping me and my boys, that means you're competition. And I can't have competition. So I'll ask you once again, would you kindly join me and my boys for working over this hooligan's ball tonight? I am asking nicely, ma'am.
no, no. What you're doing is you're trying to go ahead and strong arm me, boy. It's what you're trying to do.
See, that's where you're wrong, ma'am. I am not trying to strong arm you. I don't like competition, but I don't mind sharing. And the way I see it, the more of us that can work the ball, the more we all walk away with.
Yeah, but who says I'm here to work the ball?
Who said you're
You're making a very big assumption.
who said you're
And
not?
you just threatened me as well. So now it is time for you to understand who I really am, boy. As
Remember, it's the middle of the day.
she doesn't give a fuck. He
All right.
he just threatened her.
I'm just letting you know the time of day.
Oh no, oh no. There's gonna be no fight per se.
Yeah.
She's not. How about this? She's not gonna draw a weapon.
All right.
So
Well,
let me tell you why I'm here. I'm not here for the hooligans ball. I'm here to find out some information. That's all I'm here for. And once I get this information and possibly hire some men to help me defending. Now, you said nothing from Rigger's game is carrying over, correct?
everything from Rigger's game's carrying over.
Okay, just that she doesn't know anything about what she discovered in his game.
Right.
Okay. I wanted to double check that before I worded my thing.
Yep. Yep.
You see, I'm not just here to gather some information on some people, but I'm also here to possibly hire some people to help a friend defend a fort.
Is it
So,
Ravi?
As soon as she's
Ravi's your friend, isn't it?
as soon as she raises her or says the fort, my character raises an eyebrow, and it's not a curious eyebrow raise. It's a what the fuck eyebrow raise.
let's just say I acquired, me and my party acquired a very defensible fort not too long ago. And right now, we're caught in between a war between two different factions. We
Uh,
might need some help with defending this.
out of curiosity, Rigger, about how far is the fort from this city in your game?
Or, Vicky said 4 days travel by horse, Rigger?
4 days travel by fast horse.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So a little ways. All right.
yeah.
So my character kind of strokes his beard with his fingers, and it's like, I can help you. I know some people who know some things, and I'm not entirely sure what kind of info you're needing, but I if you wouldn't mind assisting us with the ball tonight, I would be more than happy to reach out to my contacts and see if we can help you get some information.
Or you guys can work the ball, probably get caught, and I'm not involved in that, and I can just go about my merry way So you need to find them. You want to go ahead and have me work? Help you with this ball? Is that what you were? That's what you wish.
My my character casts disguise self on himself and appears as the tavern boy and says, "Ma'am, well, I appreciate your sentiments. We don't get caught."
Oh, oh, you may. There's always that one time where you buck up and you go ahead and you do what you just did, and the same person is standing not but 2 people from you.
He lets the spell go
Hold
as he
on, hold
pops
on,
back to his
hold on,
normal form.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before you do anything,
Oh, oh, you're rolling shit. Oops.
all right, you said you were dropping your disguise self.
Yes.
All right, as you are shimmering or however the fuck it works, back to your original form, the tavern boy comes out with a spittoon to dunk.
As I just pointed him and I go, he's a tapping boy, and I go, you see, because here he comes now. You're fucked. Have a good day.
No, his shit had just
Oh, okay.
dispelled,
Okay.
had just dispelled as the boy was coming out
Oh, okay. I thought the
to
boy was.
emphasize your point.
Yeah. As I just look at him and go, case in point.
But I didn't get caught, did I?
Yeah, but if you had gone ahead and kept that up just a little bit longer, you would have been.
My my
Might want to need,
my, my,
might need to learn what you're dealing with.
my character kind of reaches his hand out, like not to touch her, but just kind of like starts talking with his hands. And it's like, "Look, ma'am, I I'm extending this invitation to you because I can tell you from my contacts here, there are ears and there are eyes. And if you go around, you start asking questions that make people uncomfortable, that makes you a target. The reason I am
Uh,
asking you for me to join my people at the ball is because we can get the information together without you being a target. Do you understand what I am trying to tell you?
I
all right, so
understand.
we're talking in circles now, RP wise. Uh, Let me get a persuasion from Rigger, and if you would like to oppose it, give me a wisdom.
Would it be wisdom or insight?
Insight. We'll we'll
Okay,
we'll go with we'll go with insight.
this ain't gonna be good for me.
Okay.
Oh
Now
shit!
now this doesn't necessarily mean that your character is forced to cooperate with everything he says. It just means that
Oh,
you're
she's
you're
on.
you're more
She's
affable
playing
to
him.
him. Your
She's play.
your
Oh, no,
your
understand.
level of shit is increased.
Oh no, 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 no. She's playing him right now. That's all she's doing.
Well, that's
Fine.
fine. I'm just this
Yeah,
is
but fine then.
move the
You want?
RP along a little bit.
Yeah. So you want me to work the ball? Well, here's my conditions. You help me find out some information, and I will let you know what it is. And the split is 60-40 for me because I'm going to be doing most of the work.
Best I can do is 50-50.
No, fine then. Whatever information you gather, you don't charge me for.
Fair enough.
You have yourself a deal. But I'll see you tonight. I need to go find an inn.
He tips his leather hat at Galceris and says, "Ma'am, have a good have a good afternoon. We'll see you tonight."
Piss off. As she's walking away, you hear her go, "Arrogant prick."
My character just starts laughing as he's walking away.
All right,
Don't let me. I'm going up. Step out, have a cigarette real quick.
Rigger,
Yep.
high or low?
These are never good.
Hmm. Considering how you normally roll, I'm gonna go with low.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn. That's fucked up, Rigger. That's really fucked up.
Emotional damage.
Pretty much, yeah. That's
All
fucked
right.
up.
You get to choose if you want to continue with your character or if you would like to pass the RP to Dag.
Oh, I took up a lot of it. Let him go ahead and continue with his a little bit.
Well, it's his
Wait, wait.
choice.
Well, I'm out smoking anyways.
Galceris never told me what information she was looking for. Is that a detail we skipped over?
I think it was.
You did it on
purposely
purpose.
done.
Oh yeah, that was very purposely done. Because you mentioned talking to those people. So she's already very weary of you.
So he realizes after walking off, he's like, "Crap! I never asked what she was wanting to find out about." So he has.
Or where we're supposed to meet tonight.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, by the way, she does have Bryce's clothes and the amulet with her.
You know what? Have Dag take over the RP for the moment. I gotta go find my fucking heating pad because I am getting some fucking sciatic fucking spasms that are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You guys want to take like a 10-minute break?
We can do that. That's fine.
All
Yep.
right, you want to smoke anyway, so.
Oh, I'm already out smoking.
Oh,
I'm
well,
about.
you can enjoy it then.
I never enjoy a cigarette. It usually takes me about 5 minutes to smoke. A couple minutes to smoke one.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, about 8 o'clock.
But now you start. Hey, now Rigger's actually going to go ahead and actually see what this character's all about. And Tim, I already think you're starting to see exactly who she is. She's a bitch.
I'm enjoying it. I like DMing RP games.
Well, like I said, I don't make characters. I make personalities. Because the way I make a character, I go into backgrounds first and figure out what their personalities are.
It was
Like I'll pick.
It was really close there for a second when you put that knife into his side. I'm like, am I gonna have to make them roll initiative?
No,
This
it
is
wasn't
really-
meant. It wasn't meant to that because she was already on edge from the guards.
I know that's why I didn't.
If you had said, "Well, okay, you guys got to roll initiative," it's I'm not attacking him.
Yeah.
This is more of he bumped in.
I was more like I'm like Navy's gonna take it as an attack, and I'm gonna have to roll initiative. I'm like, oh well.
He had.
PvP's allowed in this game. Fuck it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You told the wrong person that one.
I mean,
I may go into Bellilenia mode.
it's
Well, no, Bellilenia never killed anybody. People's decisions got them killed.
This is an evil game.
The fact that he's trying to steal from innocent people does not sit well with her.
Means to an end. Means to an end.
So it doesn't sit well with her. Because she doesn't steal from, the weak, the ones that are struggling.
Oh. Well. We'll cross that bridge in a little.
She's more of like a Robin Hood.
Well, then Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because I think your initial assessment may be off on who you're stealing from.
Well, possibly, yes. Or maybe she ends up stealing from them.
It's I don't take I don't take the shits. I just stir them.
Oh, I know. You want to hear a funny story about my character Bellilenia? The last time last time the party got themselves killed,
Okay.
we were going into this town. At this point, she is a rogue assassin. And she goes into town and she goes to the Thieves Guild, because this was 3.5 at that point.
Okay.
And she notices that it's very empty. So she goes up to the guy in charge and is like, "Why is it so empty here?" And he's just telling her, "Well, the man that's running the town now is cracking down on crime." And she's just like, "Well, that's not good for business. Anybody contacted the Assassins Guild yet?" "Why, yes." "Oh, okay. Well, let me go talk to them." She goes over there and she sees the target for him, and she's like, "I'm taking this." And they're just like, "I don't know if," because she's a halfling rogue. And they're like, "I don't know if a wee little lass like you can go ahead and handle that." And I'm like, "Boys, there ain't no hit I can't do. All I need to know is, where does he frequent?" And they tell her, and she's there, and she bumps into him, and like Rigger did to me, and she falls over, acts like she's hurt. And the gentleman's like, "Oh, my dear, are you okay? Are you okay?" She's like, "I don't know. I think I might have hurt my ankle." Takes her back to the castle. She's not hurt at all. The deception has already begun. Once I'm in, and I'm getting healing and all that stuff. Now she starts to begin the seduction part of it.
Mm-hmm.
The way it all ended was, I end up getting him to marry me, having him make me his sole heir, and after he signs the paperwork, it's like, "Dear, I could use some more wine." He goes up and gets some wine. She drops some manicore poison in his. And she's just like, "Oh, thank you, dear. Here, let's enjoy our meal. Tell me. The wine tastes really good, doesn't it?" As he gulps it down, he goes to say something and falls dead. Manicore, manicore poison was very potent back in 3.5. So as she's going to get the paper that he just signed to make her the sole heir, who happens to walk in? The goody two shoes of the party. And I'm there rolling up the paper, and they're like, "You killed him. We need to go tell the guard." And I wrote a note to the DM that just said, "Watch this." His eyes perked up and went, "What?" I go, "You'll see." As she pulls out the gentleman's longsword, stabs him 5 times, since everybody had an edged weapon of a
Oh,
sword.
sweet, sweet eating bad.
Mm-hmm.
And as they're all standing there in pure shock over what she did, she sneaks out, stabs herself with her own dagger in the shoulder, so it wasn't fatal. And comes out going, "Assassins! Assassins! They just tried to kill me, and they killed your king." As the guards walk in, all they see is this man stabbed 5 times. Party's brought out in shackles, and they're like, "Man, we captured the assassins." They're like, "No, we're not the assassins. She is." I'm like, "They even stabbed me, don't you see?" And they're like, "Ma'am, what do you wish to have done with them?" "Hang them."
Off with their heads.
"Oh no, she wanted them hung." And she goes, "But just make sure that you bring me their gear, their gold,
I mean,
and all their equipment."
it's understandable. Most women want a hung guy.
Fuck off. But the DM's sitting there. The DM's sitting there. He's like, what the fuck did they do now? And I go, they were going to rat me out as the assassin. Dead men don't talk. And the DM's looking at me going, I hate this bitch. And my friends, these are all my friends going, dude, this is twice you've killed us now. I go, well, make play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And the DM's like, he's not right. I go, come on, haven't you guys learned yet? You don't piss off the party rogue.
All right. So, Navy, did you defer RP to Dag?
I think we were taking a break so he could go do that. He'd go grab his heating pad.
Yeah, I thought I heard him come back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, because he doesn't know much about. Plus, he doesn't know where they're meeting, but she'll tell him. He'll tell her, or they'll just happen to bump into each other.
I mean, there's other stuff he can do as a character.
So, we're at the place we're supposed to meet. We're at the Hooligans Ball.
You are right outside the door. The exchange just got down. I was wondering if you wanted to do anything before all of that stuff as a character.
Yeah, because she was going to find an inn.
So, okay. For clarification, we're still outside the tavern.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
exchange just happened. You guys just stepped off your separate ways, and I was wondering if you wanted to defer RP to Dag's character, or if you would like to do anything for your time.
So my character is gonna rush back real quick and be like, I forgot to ask.
Completely socially awkwardly.
Yeah, completely.
Right?
Yeah, kind of like kicking his boot or kicking like a loose stone on the ground and just like I'm sorry, I forgot to ask. What was it? What information were you looking for?
I'll let you know that when the time is right. And right now, the time isn't right.
My character kind of nods his head up and down slow and says, "Fair enough. We'll see you tonight."
And just continues walking.
And that would be where?
Where you say where we're supposed to meet up. Because she's not going to say where because she doesn't know.
I
And
mean,
she's just walking off.
character of her abilities is going to be able to figure out. I mean, you follow the music.
You guys will definitely be able to do it, but this is just
Yeah.
for me.
It's a festival. You follow the music. You'll figure it out from there.
Rigor, if you haven't figured out yet, she's a bitch. She's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, but he is not in any hurry to make himself look like an idiot again.
Well, no, would you like asking? I was wondering what information were you looking for? You got to remember, you mentioned the council. That's what she's here to discuss, to figure out. The instant you said that you would talk to the council and it would be bad for her, she ain't going to tell you shit.
Fair enough. All right, so I
About
defer to
who
Dag for
she's
the
looking
RP.
for.
Do what?
I will defer to Dag for the RP for now.
Okay. Dag, you are stepping off from the tavern. Where
Yeah,
would you
she's
like to
heading
go?
towards the docks
Okay.
to go get an inn, to go check
so
out one of the inns.
as you're walking down the thoroughway, give me a perception.
Okay. Roll good, fucker. Oh, dirty 20.
You come across a you notice some children kind of moving with coordinated effort, and you see one of them kind of run out into the middle of the road, kind of in front of you, and fall down, like scuff her knee. A little girl. And as she does that, you feel a brush along the side of your pant as
I'm gonna grab that. I'm grabbing that hand.
mm, all right.
What do I need to roll?
Give me a dex.
Just a dex or a dex save.
Save. Let's do a save.
Oh, how does this work?
What's your modifier?
A +4.
All right, you win.
Okay. I should just grab the hand of whoever's trying to grab and go. No, no, children.
All right, it is a little boy around 8 years old, and uh, he was very nimble. Uh, you may or may not admire his ability, but he had already gotten the purse from the hand that you had grabbed into his other hand.
No, no, children. You can give that back now, and I'll forget this ever happened,
Oh,
or bad things may happen to you.
fine. Here, take it.
But by the way, good job. You almost got you almost got away with it. I just happened to be a little bit quicker.
You're telling me that was some. I, I ain't never been caught before. How'd you do it?
Called skill, young one.
Well,
You know, I could possibly teach you a thing or two. We got a fort that's about a 4-day trip. Get your hands on some really good speedy horses. I could teach your children.
he kind of ponders for a second. You saying you'd take us away from here? And he kind of
Why
holds
not?
up. He kind of looks past you and holds up his hand, like index finger up. And you turn and notice that they had another attempt set up using this as a distraction. I
you're, you're a
I was
clever one, aren't you?
my dad told me I was if I had a dad.
Well, you get your hands on some horses.
Emotional damage.
Oh no, it doesn't even phase her. She looks at life and death and just
No, the kid. That was
yeah,
for the kid.
yeah, yeah. You kids get yourselves.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm fucking loving this soundboard.
You kids can go ahead and get your hands on some speedy horses. I'll take you with me, but I'm not going to help. How many are there?
About 120.
How many are here that tried to steal my corn purse?
About 30 of us.
Well, not all of them were able to actually steal it, though. You were.
Not without the help.
Oh, yeah, you had the distraction of the little girl. So, how about this? You get your hands on 2 horses. I'll take the 2 of you.
Hmm.
I can't take you all,
How about
unfortunately, not now.
how about this? You take as many of us can fit on them 2 horses.
You're a tricky. You're a sly one, aren't you? Because I know
Mom,
you can fit a lot of you little shits on those horses, can't you?
he kind of grins. My ma always told me I was. If I
Hmm.
had a ma.
Don't try to play to my emotions, child. There's none there.
This isn't an emotional deal, ma'am. I'm just wanting better for mine and my own.
You
Completely
can get
business.
Okay, well, you go ahead and you can get your hands on those horses. I'll take as many as you can fit on there. And you want to know something? Don't worry about what the people say. I'll go ahead and deal with them.
Deal. Holds out his hand up to you.
All right, yeah, she goes, and I want the coin purse back. Because he hasn't given it back to her yet. Good try. Good try. Oh, yeah, I already knew he hadn't given it back yet. Yeah, give me
Oh
back my
no!
coin
We
purse.
suck
he
again!
kind of
Otherwise,
he takes the hand from behind his back with the coin purse and says, "Here you go. I had
so,
to try. I had to
okay.
try.
Does it feel the same weight as it already was, or is it a little bit less?
It feels like there might be one or two coins missing."
She'll just look at him and go, little bugger. And just walks off.
All right. Well,
Hey, Rager, this could be interesting going into your game.
Just a bit.
yeah,
But
you you now have
Everybody comes back from fighting the bugbears, and Calceris has got a fucking
amazing.
an
She's got a
orphanage
fucking
following
thief
him.
guild. Well, no, she's got a fucking thieves guild.
What the fuck just happened? We leave you alone for 5 hours, and you and you procreate? What the hell?
She
How
has
many
a soft spot for kids.
how many kids do you think are going to show up?
Every single fucking one of them. I knew what you were doing. I'm just going with it. I'm like, I know they're gonna have problems. They're probably gonna steal about 10 fucking horses. Fit
No,
about
he is a man of his word. He will take those 2 horses, and each kid can fit on a horse. You didn't say they had to be riding it.
oh god damn. They're gonna hook it up. They're gonna hook up fucking wagons to that some bitch. God damn. You're using a goddamn technicality, you some bitch.
Fuck yes, they are.
Yeah, you want to know something? That's the fun part. Because I already know how she's going to react to that. I already know when she sees that. She's just going to look at him and go, you sly little shits. All right, come on.
You're welcome, Navy. Deal with that later.
Navy's going, fuck! Pulling his hair out going, what the hell just happened?
I will send you to Jesus.
I want to see how the rest of the people are going to react to this shit.
Oh, in all seriousness, there'll be about 30 kids.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 horses pulling a fucking wagon.
1 second. Yeah, baby.
Maybe this is going to be interesting. You got to admit, this is going to be interesting for your game, though.
You know, I got the perfect soundbite for this.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That's going to be funny, though, when they come back from fighting the bugbears and she's got a bunch of children that are just thieves. She just got herself a thieves guild.
Well, then clean it off.
So she's going to still go looking for that damn tavern that guy mentioned. Or the inn, whatever it was.
All right, yeah. You make it down to the dock. It's not necessarily run down, but it's dirty.
Okay.
Like everything still works and everything's functional, but it's definitely a little
Run down.
rusty and dirty.
She'll walk in.
All right.
She's
You
fucking
open the door,
rogue.
and where the other tavern was lively and energetic, this one is not.
Yeah.
Full of surly sea hands just trying to drown sorrows.
Yeah. They probably see her walk in and they all light up.
Just a bit.
Huh?
Just a bit. Not as much as you would expect.
Yeah.
Their souls are crushed.
Yeah. Well, she's just gonna walk up and See if they have any rooms.
This is the Marine Corps Tavern.
Marine Corps Tavern. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where souls go to die.
Right?
Ton. Yes, no, fuck it. Navy, this is Ton Tavern.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Well, that explains all the sailors in it.
It does.
Oh shit. God damn. Damn. Oh, God damn. Hey, Tim, I know you were military. What branch were you?
Marine Corps.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm a
Well,
sorry
yeah, you
son of a
had to
bitch.
deal with Yeah, you had to deal with the Navy. You always had to watch your six.
There's a
No,
reason why the
the
Marine
Navy
Corps
had our six.
has their names on their asses.
It's for our boyfriends to read.
So the Navy knows which Marine they're fucking. Hey, Tim, just out of curiosity, you know what the difference between a Marine and a submarine is?
Who gets to me on top?
What?
Nope. Nothing. The Navy goes down on both. I got one more for you. How do you knock out a Marine?
Mm,
Throw sand against a brick wall and tell him to take that beach.
God.
How do you castrate a Marine?
Mm,
Kick a sailor in the jaw.
fuck.
Oh, you know USMC no longer stands for United States Marine Corps, right?
Oh, what does it say?
You stole my crayons. And Marine, and you know what
suck
Marines,
my cock.
and Marine always stands for muscles are required, intelligence non-essential.
Now that's just fair. That I can't even argue that point.
There's only three of us in here, and we're talking shit. You got I was Army. I think I'm probably one of the only Army people, one of the few Army people that play in Rigger's game.
I'm going Army.
Why?
Fen in the stream says, "You stole my crayons. Prepare to die."
What was Fen?
Fen is an army spouse.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You got to deal with the bullshit of the Army and the husband.
So you go into this tavern and
Fen, can you hear me when I talk like this?
what would you like to do?
Oh, she's just gonna walk up and, gentlemen, do you have any rooms available?
This surly old guy, like
Yeah.
he looks like he's made of salt.
Okay.
1 second, quiet, baby. He looks at you. He's like, "Hey, oh, we got some rooms here."
Okay. What's the rate?
Oh, for you, I'd say about 5 silver pieces.
Okay. I think I can muster that, and she'll give him a gold.
Looks down at the gold. Looks up at
That,
you.
that'll be for 2 nights.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like, miss?
At the moment, no, but maybe the key to my room.
He slides you a key. It says third one on the left.
Make sure the hooligans don't come in. Don't try to break into my room. I can't be responsible for if they die.
He kind of laughs. He's like, "Huh, I can't make no promises, but we've got the toughest to clean up bodies."
You might need some.
You
And she.
know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right?
Audrey.
Yeah, yeah. But one with the peg leg could be fun.
You into that peg stuff, eh?
Well, no, but he'll end up being.
He
It
kind of
becomes.
perks up a little bit. He's like, "You don't say."
Yeah, but it's not going to be an enjoyable one. If it,
He
it would be
he's more
his.
he became more interested in you when you mentioned the peg.
No, but no. I'm really not into that stuff. But if he breaks into my.
No, me neither. Me neither. Me, no,
Yeah, but if you
no.
break into. If you try to break into my room when I'm not appropriate, if she pulls out a rapier, you might meet pointy end of my friend here.
Oh,
You might
all
want to
right.
might want to let the rest of them know that.
Oh, I
She
think you
puts it
made
up
your.
and heads up to her room.
He looks at you. He's like, "I think you made your point." Pun intended. Ha,
Oh
ha,
yeah,
ha,
because
ha,
if any
ha,
of you try to,
ha,
if any,
ha.
yeah, because even if you try to come into my room, I will make my point. Capiche?
Look, I'm too old to be messing around like that. The only rooms
I will
I'm
send
going
you to
into are the
Jesus.
ones. The only rooms that I'm going into are the ones I'm invited into.
She just pats him on the head and says, "Yeah, you are kind of an old man, aren't you?" But, sweetheart, I'm older than you. And she just walks away.
Uh,
Let him ponder that sumbitch.
As you're walking away, he kind of looks at you. He's like, "Maybe if I was 30 years older and not gay."
Yes. Does she hear him say that?
Roll me a perception.
Oh, please roll high for this motherfucker. Come on, character sheet, load the fuck up. Now you're gonna be a dick. There it is.
You
21.
you definitely hear it.
She just turns around. Not if even you were 30 years older.
He kind of quizzically looks at you. He's like, "What the fuck? Well, I would be older." I said, "What? Doesn't make any sense."
Well, that's
Emotional damage.
and then she goes ahead and does she hear that too, him mumbling?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
She's
hear
like,
it.
even if you were 30 years younger, you wouldn't have a shot.
He kind of looks at you. He's like, "You're not my type anyway, lass."
Yeah, you got a couple of nice young gentlemen in here you could have some fun with. She's walking away.
He, before you turn, you actually see him kind of glance over to one of the more probably about 30 years younger than him, but still like in his late 20s individual.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Might be able to help you with that.
Really? You help me with that. You stay for free.
That sounds like a challenge. I'm up for those.
Let's see what you got, love.
Does he have to be sober?
Consent is preferable.
How about conscious? Not saying dead, just
Definitely.
conscious.
It like I said, consent is preferable.
Hmm. We'll see what happens by the end of the day. You may have a present gift wrap.
Okay.
Literally.
Only if he's into it.
But she just gives him a look. Oh, he'll be into it.
All right. All
She
right, you
heads
got
up.
you got your room. You
We
Yep.
suck again.
Yeah, I like to know what the chat's talking right now. Like, oh my god.
What's chat saying?
Audrey wants to know. She wants to take bets on who's going to lose it with the soundboard. And then Finn, in comment, I guess in reference
I'm
to
a bet rigger.
the guy over there is talking about I'm a bet rigger.
Yeah.
All right.
God.
All right.
That's why I love this server.
Let's switch on over to Navy's character. What are you doing, bud? How you doing it? Where are you getting there?
So my character also went towards
excuse
the
me.
docks, but I took a separate route the long way around the marketplace. Managed to get back to the boat that I came off of.
Well, hold your horses, sir. You haven't made it back to the boat yet. There's like
Oh,
a whole area in between there. Roll me a perception.
How about bringing up the other map? Now we're not in the tavern no more.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
you said
Need a
perception?
layout of the town, anyways.
All right. Not quite the same thing happens to you. You are walking down the path that you chose, and a small child kind of topples over a cart in front of you, and you feel something at your hip.
Uh,
Damn, these kids are still trying to play fuck around and find out.
They don't put all their eggs in one basket.
True, true. I'm gonna step out for a smoke. I'm on the phone, so can't make rolls right now, but I can still do RP and shit.
I
You know.
too am going to attempt to grab the hand of the child.
All right. Roll it. Deck save.
Rolling that one just because.
All right. So you notice that you know that you're getting pickpocketed.
Mhm.
You reach down to grab the hand, and you just miss the hand of the kid. Uh, he got better. What would you like to do?
Um, hmm. Hey kid, how would you like to earn those coins?
He just stole from you. You think he wants to earn it?
Hold on,
Right?
hold on. Is that what? As as you are saying this, the kid is already like trying to book feet. He's like, "Oh, did!" He's fucking running.
Emotional damage.
And one of the other kids are there, right?
They're the one that had pushed over, fallen, quote unquote, fallen over the cart is kind of already like jotted down an alley. You have one more RP opportunity, and then we will roll initiative because I'm assuming you don't want them to steal your shit.
Uh, correct. So there's no other little kids there?
I see what you were gonna do, Rigger. That's good.
Give me Give me a perception.
Ooh.
Oh.
As you look to your left to find another kid, one runs by your right. As you look to the right to see what just happened, one runs past your left.
They got you all fucking confused. Look what I can do.
Can I attempt to grab one of them as they're running by?
Uh, you know what? Sure. We will. I will let you attempt to grab one of them.
Fuck. What would that be? Dexterity? No.
Yeah, a deck save. Let's.
Dex save?
Dex check. Sorry. Yeah.
The hell? What is the 4 plus 1?
All right. So the
What's your
as
race?
you as you look left, and then as you look right, you kind of turn around and you see one coming right at you. Uh, and as you go to grab this small boy, he kind of goes into a baseball slide and goes right between your legs.
Like, nope.
All right. Like I said, you still have one RP opportunity. Uh, the boy is still within earshot of you.
We're children. We have some explaining to do.
So I call out to the boy and I said, I tell you what, you can bring me my coins back and I'll give you a chance to earn them. Or I start hunting down you and your little friends until I get every single last one of you. Your choice.
You want to throw an intimidation on that?
Yep.
Fuck. All right.
Oh,
Yeah. He is very intimidated, and he kind of loses step a little bit, and he looks back to respond to you, and kind of clunks himself in the head with a low hanging sign, and drops your coin purse. Quickly recovers and speedily makes his retreat, fearful of you.
Wait, when you say quickly recovers, did he grab the coin purse and then run?
No,
Or.
no, he like quickly regained his composure. Like he got
he,
dazed for a second from the sign, and then he got his bearings and made a beeline for it. Your purse is still on the ground.
Alright, so I'm going to go pick up the purse. When I pick up the coin purse, is the kid still in earshot?
Yeah, he can still hear you.
Alright, boy. I see what your friends are trying to do, and I'm not going to lie. You guys got a good system going here, and I am actually quite impressed. I'm going to pull out 10 gold and kind of jingle it around in my fingers so they can hear
Okay.
the coins. And be like, I tell you what,
Like prairie dogs, you see little heads kind of pop up.
I tell you what, there's a certain lady friend of mine that is wandering around town asking questions. Yeah, I give them the description of Galceris,
Okay.
and
He he masterfully masks any kind of recognition.
and I'm gonna give you half of this now. I'll give you the
All
other
right.
half. I'll give you the other half
He's
at.
kind of peeking around a corner at you, like keeping distance, but you have his attention.
I take 5 of the coins. I kind of set them down on the ground. I was like, I'm gonna give y'all half of this now. Go get y'all some food. new clothes, so on and so forth. So, but if you want the other half, plus more, I want you to keep an eye on my lady friend. Okay? If she gets into any trouble, you come find me on ship, uh,
Name of ship here.
name of ship
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Do we have a deal?
You hear him kind of sigh. Deal.
I throw another coin on the ground. I tell you what, why don't you use that extra coin to go get you a nice little little dagger sharpened, so you have a little bit easier time cutting coin purses next time. How's that sound?
He kind of chuckles. He says, I don't even use dagger.
Well, a sharp dagger will make the difference between them being able to tell you did it, like I did, and not being able to tell anything happened at all. And I just kind of leave it at that, and I kind of back away a couple of steps real slow as to not startle them, and then just continue on my merry way.
You just
You just gave him the means to get the fucking horses
you just gave him the means to get the fucking horse and cart.
and get them without having to steal them. Oh shit, that's great, and more.
Oh, oh.
Tim, you're dying over there, aren't you, Tim?
This is it's all coming together. All part of the plan. It's all coming together. When you do something right, people will not be sure if you did anything at all.
Right.
All right. Uh now you make it to your boat unmolested. What was it you wanted to do there?
I'm gonna meet up with my buddies, let them know that we have help tonight. Explain who Galsaris is, well, what I know of her, what she looks like, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go over the plan for the ball one more time.
All right. And Dag,
Mhm.
are you outside doing shit?
Um. Yeah. And let me see something here. I gotta go check something in the DM from Rigger real quick. So I just gotta check something. Because the notes were there anyways, I'm just going to read them real quick. Because there was something that they mentioned in there that she was already told.
Mm-hmm.
Go top off my coffee real quick while he's doing that.
All right.
Okay, it doesn't tell where he's supposed to go. So, maybe we'll see Avalanche, Richard Parker. So you go down and might get me into a little bit of trouble, but she can go down to talk to the gentleman at the bar again.
Okay. So you're still in the tavern?
Yeah, but she's not going to be there long. She's just going to ask him a quick question.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
He goes ahead, and she goes down there and pulls out a pendant and goes, "What do you make of this, sir? I happened to come across one of these with some letters."
He kind of looks at it, squints his old eyes. Oh, sorry, burping. Seems like I recognize it from somewhere. I don't quite know though. Like an old memory forgotten.
What would it take to go ahead and get that memory fixed?
I swear I could have sworn I've seen that somewhere around here before.
Drops 2 gold in front of him.
Oh man, it's appreciated, but this big coming from honesty, I can't seem
Takes
to
that 2
remember.
gold back. She just
Huh?
takes that. She just goes ahead and puts it out there. He's like, "Oh no, I just don't remember." Oh, okay, here, take that 2 gold back. I don't need to spend that on you.
uh,
You know of anybody who may know?
hold on. He sees you take the gold back. He's like, hold on. Let me think. Let me get. He's really struggling. He really wants to remember this. Like it's not him trying to hold back because he wants more money. He really just
Yeah,
wants to remember the damn thing.
the
Hey,
money is
Rigger,
enticing though.
the amulet. Who would it affect if he showed?
Um. So if it was somebody like who's actually a member of the council or like within the circle, they would
Mhm.
immediately recognize it for what it is. However, just like somebody who's like a paid informant, um, would not.
Okay. Is this symbol recognizable elsewhere? Like, is it used for anything else?
No, it's not
Like,
used for anything else.
is it on something somewhere
Well, the
where
reason
the
why I'm
public
asking,
could see?
the reason why I'm asking Rigger is because in the notes it said, "Here, come to here and show this pendant," but it doesn't say where to show this pendant and where to go.
And that's something for you and the party to figure out.
Hmm.
What do you think I'm doing?
So think of it less of like a pendant and more of like a club membership card.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no, yeah. I get that, but I'm just saying is in this city would the symbol be out in the public for anybody to see
No,
anywhere?
no, it would not.
Okay, like hidden in plain sight type shit.
No, because it's
No,
not
no,
something
this
that you
one.
really advertise.
Okay,
Okay, okay.
that's fair enough.
Kind of like Fight
And
Club. The first rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
and yet everybody
Okay,
fucking talked about it.
right
All right. Give me a perception.
with me.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
let's see. What we get 16.
All right. You kind of notice out of the corner of your eye somebody in the back kind of casually get up and walk outside.
Hmm, curious. Well, since I'm guessing you can't remember where this is from, you can keep the gold, but I need to go ahead and go check on something.
Let me
But you
Oh,
have a good
you're
day.
about to get fucked up, bitch. let me see
No,
something
I'm.
real quick.
Someone's about to get fucked up real
He
quick.
he kind of looks in the direction that you were also looking with. He says, "Oh, happy hunting."
Yeah, I might have to have someone silenced because of this. But it's what happens. Like you
Uh,
said.
I'd I'd say it's early evening. The sun is
Okay.
probably about uh 20 minutes from being down. Got
That
a nice little sunset going.
that gentleman out there still out there that left.
Yeah, this has just happened. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He was setting the ambiance.
Yes.
Hmm. I should walk up to him to hear anything interesting.
He he's kind of leaning on the back of the tavern outside, and he lights up a pipe. And he looks at you. He's like, "I ain't heard nothing."
Why'd you leave all of a sudden?
Oh man, can't go get a smoke. What was
You
with
get.
this? Who the hell are you? Questioning me
I'm the
what
one.
I'm doing. I'm living my life.
Yeah, but you can smoke in the tavern.
Well, I want some fresh air when I smoke. Ain't no law against it.
It's just kind of ironic. I start talking about a certain item that I have, and all of a sudden, you leave the bar.
What are you talking about? Certain items. I
I
can
was
leave the bar
talking.
whenever I want.
Yeah, it was just kind of coincidence.
Well,
But I was asking.
that sounds a lot like a you problem.
Well, no, no. It's kind of become a you problem.
A me problem. Ha, that's rich. I ain't got no problems. Do you want to start one?
Well, that depends. What did you hear, and what do you know?
I didn't hear shit, bitch.
Good. Why, thank you. I know I'm one of those,
Yeah, y'all. Now
but
piss
I'm also
off.
the.
Let me enjoy my smoke.
Oh, shit. She'll just look at him and go, just make sure that if you did hear something, no one else hears about it.
I will send you to Jesus.
You're a loon, you know that, right? Right, crackpot.
She looks around real quick. Any guards around her?
Nope.
Good. The next thing he knows, he's got a rapier to his throat. You make sure that if you heard anything that I was talking about, either A, you tell me what you know, or B, you shut up. Or this rapier is going to make sure you never talk again. And I'll
He
even
can't.
throw a little intimidation on that. Oh! 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 Oh!
Hmm. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's do a secret.
Had to make sure there were no guards around first before I pulled this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
What?
So,
Bye.
as you have the rapier to his throat, he kind of breaks out into a cold sweat, gulps. I didn't hear or say shite.
Rape your way. Good boy. Enjoy your pipe.
You are a daft cunt, aren't you?
No, I'm just a bad bitch.
And then the explosion happens as you turn away to walk away from the explosion,
Mm-hmm.
like an action film. Put on some
Yeah.
sunglasses.
I'm curious. Did he piss himself?
High or low?
Let's see. Knowing the way you roll, I'll go high. Just I mean, the one time you would roll high. Yep.
He pissed himself.
Nice.
Well, see, she's third level. I could have put a little stink on it and had her change.
All right.
I'm saving that because I can only do that once per long rest. I think it's only a long rest.
No.
Yes.
No. Instead of the explosion portion,
Mm.
he just walks away with this.
Oh, that's twice you've given that to her so far. Oh, shit.
All right. So after that exchange, Navy, you said you were getting ready for the evening. Is there anything the two of you would like to do before sundown, which will be in about 20 minutes?
No, she's going to start heading towards wherever they're having this fair.
Okay. So the fair is happening in the marketplace.
Oh,
Uh,
beautiful
and
place to get information from.
the ball, the actual hooligans ball is at a different location.
Okay. And where would that be? At the dock works? The dock work estates and warehouses?
You do not know yet.
Mm. But she's going to go head towards where they're having the main fair.
Okay. As the sun is going down, you notice that lanterns have been lit and the stalls kind of have been organized in such a manner to create like a thorough way. And there's food and like games and kind of like a street fair.
Any place where it would be a little bit darker, where
Uh,
people are walking through, where she could go ahead and, take a coin purse or two without being seen.
Oddly enough, the marketplace is one of the most well lit areas in the town.
Okay.
Uh, if you want to go like a block any other direction, uh, you might be able to catch somebody heading that way.
Okay. But she's just going to, for now, pay attention to the traffic and seeing how fat the coin purses are.
Okay. So with your passive perception, you can easily tell this. You notice that a vast majority of the fairgoers are, uh, I guess you could consider the middle class,
Okay.
lower middle class,
Okay.
the average person.
Yeah.
This is where the average Joes of the city are going for entertainment
And
for
the
this
runs that
evening.
are running it, how fat are their coin purses?
Uh, Oddly enough, this seems to be put on by it's all run by middle lower class people.
Okay.
The markets are people trying to help each other, help families, and
Okay. Do I see any of the kids lying around at all?
actually, you see the uh, the little boy as you're looking around for like coin purses and stuff.
Hmm.
The little boy that you saw earlier kind of saunters past you with a candied apple in hand and kind of takes a step and pauses and looks at you and kind of does like a right face, like pivots on his feet. And he's like, Mum.
No, not your mom.
That's all right. I ain't got one anyway. Listen, I was given some coin to keep a tab on you.
And who was this person that wants you to keep tabs on me?
He
Do you know what the gentleman look like?
he describes Navy's character.
Huh. So
He
what's he wanting to...
he said to keep tabs on you, and if you get into trouble, to let him know where and when. I think he likes you.
Well, he can like me all he wants.
A bit stalkery, if you really think about it.
Yeah, but I can't promise that, I might have to slit his throat if he gets out of line.
Wouldn't be that much of a loss. And kind of turns and takes a bite of his apple and keeps going.
She'll just wave him back over. Come here, boy, come here.
Emotional damage.
What?
Trigger's like, what the fuck?
Look, today's the fair. It's my one chance to be a kid.
Drops
Don't
10
Panic!
coin.
Panic!
She drops 10 coin into his hand.
What kind of coin?
Gold. No. That is to go ahead and keep in. You guys, this is for you and all your friends to come out here and have a good time at the fair. Don't spend it on horses. Don't spend it on anything. That gentleman went ahead and gave you the money to get your horses, didn't he?
He gave us about 3 gold.
Now, that should be enough to get you your 2 horses, though, shouldn't it?
We'll see. We'll see. He kind of puts his fingers to his lips and lets out a shrill whistle.
Yeah.
And like meerkats, kids come out of nowhere,
Oh, her eyes are just like...
all around you, like pushing their way in. He's like, all right, here. And
And then she'll look at him and go, here's your dagger. If you happen to go ahead and get your chances to get a couple coin purses, by all means, do so.
no. Tonight, strictly play. It's our chance to be kids. No work tonight.
Well, it can always be fun to take a coin purse, too. Then you can have even more fun.
Oh, we do that enough already. Tonight
Yeah.
is play.
All right, well, you boys go play. You kids go play. Our
And
deal still stands. I made a promise.
he's as they're walking away, and all the kids are kind of like pushing in on him. He
Yeah.
he raises his hand. He's like, yeah. And he's kind of like shelling out coins to his underlings
Yeah.
to take groups of other kids out to do activities for the night.
Oh,
They're
she's quite impressed at the way he's been running his operation. Is she is quite impressed.
all
And
right.
she'll go ahead and head into the marketplace, find one of the shopkeepers, and ask him where the actual hooligans ball is.
All right. He has no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, the 2 old ladies. She'll see if they're still out there.
Oh, um, as you're doing that, the just by coincidence, the little boy overhears you again. He's like, "Hey, are you looking for the actual ball?
Oh, yes, I am.
What in God's name would you want to do with that group of people?
Hire them. They
Hire,
can be, they,
hire them. You want to hire them? They're
They,
evil. They
yeah,
scare the piss out of me.
but they would make great. They would be good bullet shields and shields and just meat shields and help
You
us
want?
protect that fort.
I highly doubt those type of people won't. They would rather see you stabbed than help you.
Well, when I go ahead and I beat the shit out of all of them, they might change their mind. Now, wouldn't they?
All right. Now, I'm only going to tell you this because you've helped us out so much. However, I highly suggest that you don't go anywhere near them, like at all. But if you go down to the dock workers, the warehouse,
Yeah.
every time the hooligans' balls come around, I've seen it twice now. The people kind of go in there, show them something, and they're let in. And these are like high class people, all
So
dressed nice and fancy like.
she'll go ahead and go, here, come with me real quick. Let's go off into where it's a little less lighted.
All right.
And she'll just look at him and go, is it something like a pendant that they show him? Or an amulet?
Could be something. It could be something like that. I just know that they show them something and they're let
So
in.
I have a question for you. You kids are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you that. See if you
We're
can get
better
any.
than good. We're better than good, but
Yeah, you couldn't steal from me, now could you?
you're just a little bit better than better.
Yeah. But I'm looking to see if I can get some information about a certain group of people that maybe you can help me get. You got
Uh-huh.
enough people here that can eyes and ears. And she'll whisper in his ear, you know anything about the council?
He hides it well, but you kind of see him stiffen up a little bit. I don't know nothing about no council.
Don't raise your voice.
No, he whispers that to you. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know nothing about no council.
Why do I have a feeling you do, but you don't want to tell me?
Look, I ain't the first kid to be running the the thieves around here. The the kid before me, older
Mhm.
older kid, he stuck his nose somewhere it didn't belong. Only thing I know, he never came back.
Why don't you tell me where he stuck it, and I'll take it from there.
God damn it. Well, ain't that a shit? The same place that you're trying to get into.
Really? Well, the good thing is that I have some stuff here that might get me in, no problem. And no one would be the wiser that it's me.
Look, it's not like I care or anything, but I need you alive to hold up your end of the bargain.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. But now that I know what I know, it's time for me to go to work. As she cracks her knuckles.
You hear this little kid just sigh and go, fuck.
Oh no.
And
You,
tonight was supposed to be a play night.
oh no, no, no. You children go play. This is going to be something that a professional needs to take care of. Do not worry.
Right, professional. Okay.
She shows him the three letters because she brought them with her. Can
Okay.
you read? Can you read?
I, I, yeah, I can read. Yeah.
If you can't read, I can read them to you. It's not a problem.
No, I can read. He kind of takes the letters and clearly is holding it upside down.
Okay. She'll just grab them and go, I know you can't because you have the letters upside down. And she'll just read the letters, and she'll tell him, "That guy Bryce, yeah, me and my friends, we've already killed him, and I got all his stuff here, so I can." And he's supposed to come here and be the major guest. So you want to know something? I've got his stuff in my room. I'm gonna go ahead and become Bryce and
He
get
kind
me
of
some
looks. He kind of
information.
looks at you dumbfounded, and is like, "Boy, you're a girl."
Oh, but a disguise kit works wonders.
Have to be some kind of disguise. Like he can't comprehend it. He's like, "What? Are you gonna put a mustache on or something?"
He didn't have a mustache. Did he have a mustache, Rigger?
No, no, he didn't have a mustache.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't. He didn't have a mustache, there, son.
Well, then you're just all sorts of fucked. How are you gonna hide that pretty face?
Oh, that's easy enough.
Well, more luck to you then. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. That's all right with you.
Yeah, go right ahead. You guys go play. You have been more than enough help for me.
He kind of scampers off.
She heads back towards her inn.
You little scamp.
Yeah, heads back towards the inn in her room. And did he have any scars or anything on his face, Rigger? Or did he have a pretty face?
He had a scar that stretched from the top of his left eye down his cheek towards the back of his jaw.
Okay, I think a disguise kit can make that happen.
I miss Bryce.
But yeah, she's basically gonna pull out his clothes. Go ahead and
Is there a? No, I want. Is it? There's a. Oh, excuse me. There's a check for disguising, isn't there?
It should be the kit itself, the disguise kit.
yeah, be a perform check.
Perform. That's fucking it.
Is that what you need me to do?
Yes, please, sir.
Okay.
Do it with advantage because you
And
are
I add
taking your
plus
time.
two. And I add plus two because of the disguise kit. It actually adds two to it.
Right,
So
right.
one and two. So be a 26 total.
26. You pull off a pretty convincing Bryce.
And since she's heard him speak before, she can mimic his voice as well.
That comes in handy. Rigger, what do you want to do? The sun is down now.
Um, so my character is currently disguised as a guard, along with another member of my crew, and then we have just two regular looking guys, and we have made it to the ball, the hooligans ball, and I am kind of like air quotes standing guard at the entrance, waiting
Hmm.
uh for Galceras to show up.
Okay.
I gotta see her face.
And that's what I'm wondering. Would I be able to see her like would I be able to tell it's Galceras, or
It
would it
would
You.
be
or would it
it
appear
would
as
be a
Bryce?
perception check against my deception. Because where she's going, she's going to be showing an amulet. So I think it's on the other side. I don't think it's the same entrance, is it?
No. The, there's. It's kind of. Well, we're about to get into it anyway, so I might as well tell you. There's two different balls going on. Well, three if you want to count the fair. But there's the the helps quote unquote ball where like all the first mates and hands and shit go in and raise hell, and then on the other side is the actual hooligans ball with all like the ship captains and nobles of the area.
I mean, it would be a check against my deception and your perception
Okay. So
as to whether you would even recognize her. Damn. Damn.
God damn.
Crit.
Yup. I'm gonna say you're not gonna even recognize her ass.
I'm gonna say so.
It'll be on Dag if he wants to reveal.
Oh no. Well, if she walks by him, she's not gonna reveal. Because she's going there to now get information that she needs.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you remember, she has 2 of these amulets, but the party only knows of one.
Okay.
She's using Bryce's for right now. The other one's still at the port. So yeah, she's gonna go up and see where the nobles go in and make sure she has that amulet. Show him the amulet. Yes, Rigger, she's brushing you off.
All right.
For now.
You kind of which like Rigger, you're standing guard at the entrance.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, what is you have been waiting for a while now, and you haven't noticed the person that you're supposed to be meeting up with. What is your plan of action now?
So my plan of action now, if I don't see her, I will continue with the plan as normal, and I'll report to the guys. Well, that bitch stood us up. I guess we're doing this on our own.
Okay.
Now, does my character see Bryce enter?
Yes.
He walked right by you.
Yes.
Okay.
Did this character know Bryce?
This character would know Bryce.
Oh, I did not know that.
This character would know Bryce.
Okay. Well, then you see an individual that looks like Bryce walk up, and we will go from there.
So my
So,
character actually says nothing to Bryce, just kind of narrows his eyes at him as he presents the amulet. Password.
I was not given a password. I was told I would be here as a guest of honor.
I thought the letters had a password in it.
Did they?
My character rolls his eyes. Good lord, they give you an amulet and they don't tell you how to use it. The password is literally on the amulet.
Okay, I can't use that information because she hasn't gotten that in. Because we're going with that with us not having that talk, Rigger.
Okay, well you just had that. He in game just gave you the answer.
Okay, so I gotta go find it now.
Yeah. That's my character saying that to your character.
Yeah, but she would know this based on what she did.
Oh, so why?
Because it should be on
I
the
shouldn't say
back of the.
password. Pass phrase.
Because I know she looked at the back of it, and you told me what it was, but I'm not sure if you wrote it down. If you sent it to me or not.
Are we hung up with the phrase
Yeah,
like
I think he is.
IRL? We
Yeah.
can't okay, you say the phrase.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see where he told me.
No, I mean like
Oh no, I found it.
Okay.
For those bold enough to knock, opportunity will answer.
Before you get out the opportunity will answer, my character nods and says, "Opportunity will answer. Welcome
Okay.
in."
Thank you.
And my character just kind of, as the character turns to walk off, fucking asshole.
All right.
As Galceris in her head is going, well, that's step one.
Okay, so as you enter in uh
I will be right back. My brother-in-law is about to drop off the water in the carafe, so I need to go get that real quick. So if you want to do stuff with Rigger for now,
okay,
so I
yeah.
can go get this stuff.
Yeah. Actually, I really could use a pee cuz we're coming up to the end of the game. So
Oh,
if you
really?
would yeah, if you would like to take like a 5ish
Yeah, we
minute
can do
break.
that. I can go that way. I can go smoke and everything too.
Yeah.
That'll
So,
work.
yeah, we're coming into the end run.
Okay.
All right, so what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, ish.
Okay.
Yeah, give me about 10 because I got to bring in stuff too.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of water. Okay.
Yeah, I'm bringing in a full case of water plus a coffee cup.
Ooh, you guys having fun? Or
Yes.
Oh yeah.
all right. Good.
The little kids got me. They kind of threw me off my game. Well played.
Yes, sir. All right, I got to pee. Mhm.
Sorry about the wind. Give me a second, and I will get out of it.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna go take a leak, and then I'll be good. Because I
How's
just got
everybody
done.
holding up?
Who? What do you mean by holding up?
Like, comfort-wise, sleep-wise, you getting tired or?
Fuck no. I plan on going to my server next and setting up a Cards Against Humanity game. Rigger, you up? I'm gonna go play some Cards Against Humanity tonight as well.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I got my own server.
Just send me an invite.
I can do that right now. How about that? I even have a military section specifically for invite. Where are you? Let's do it this way. T-I-M. There you are. Invite. There you go.
And I'm back.
Yeah, Rigger, I was planning on doing, after we get done here, going and setting up a game of Cards Against Humanity. You down?
Yeah, I'm down. I gotta be up till 2 anyways.
Oh, damn. How come?
My wife has to be at work at 5, so I go to when I go to bed at 2, I'm gonna wake her up so she can get up, and she's got about a 45-minute drive to work, so gives her an hour to get ready before she has to leave.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just smoking my smoke, and then I'm going to go pee, and then I'll be good to go. God, I hope I don't end up getting this character killed. I just realized that if I get this character killed now, she's out of the game. But I don't think you designed this for combat or anything anyways.
This character?
No, Tim, I don't think he was planning on any combat or anything.
I don't know. He did say it was very theater of the mind, so I mean,
Yeah, this is more of a well, he said it was more of an RP anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Just of her getting some of the knowledge and everything.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be so mad when you find out I'm a whore.
I've already figured that part out. So no, I won't be mad.
Maybe he's gonna kick me out of his game. Be ostracized from MilTalk. Did you do that? You're a monster. Do you know the Muffin Man?
the one on Drury
The
Lane.
Muffin Man. Yeah, that's the one.
The Muffin Man.
All right.
The Muffin Man.
Let me just go grab me a fucking water because I am thirsty as shit. And I don't have any alcohol.
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
All right.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin
God damn it, Rigger.
Man. What did he say?
Do it again, Rigger. Do it again.
Oh.
Wondering how the chat's talking in here.
All the shit.
I'm just worried that people are going to go, fuck this, we're out of the game. Well, that's the only thing I'm worried about with the shenanigans that I'm pulling.
No,
But
no, I don't think so.
I'm ready to go.
Because we got a handful of our players that are actually sitting in watching this. So
Yeah.
All right, you're ready to go?
Yep.
Navy, are you ready to go?
I
Was that an I?
Aye.
Aye. Aye, aye. All right.
Harder, Daddy.
Damn it, Rigger, I had a mouthful of water. You dick.
what was that? You had a mouthful of dick?
No, of water, you asshole.
Oh, sorry. 9 years around jet engines fucks with my hearing.
Yeah, I got an ear infection.
Oh, this has been fun.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
So,
Even Fence like, nah, I heard dick.
Wow. Wow.
I
Just
love
wow.
I love that Fenn's coming out of her shell. See, like
Yeah.
her little snippets that she just pops in and starts clowning on people. It's
like
perfect,
like a
perfection.
Yeah.
little dagger poke. Like a little dagger
Yeah.
poke. It's great.
It really is. It really is. Fen, I love it. Don't stop.
Right.
All right. So, Dag, you entered the Hooligans Ball
Yeah.
as Bryce.
Yes.
Okay. So you are greeted at the front entrance with a very well dressed by a very well dressed individual, kind of rotund.
Hmm.
Bryce, my boy, how the hell are you?
I'm doing good. Things are going well on our front.
All
From what I hear, everybody's making a lot of money.
right. Yeah. Hand over fist, my boy. Hand over fist. All right. We have something special for you tonight.
Oh, do you? And what
Oh,
would that? And what would that be?
oh, it's a surprise, my boy. A very good surprise. Follow me.
Huh? I'll follow him.
All right. Ugh. Navy. Uh, you do what you said you were gonna do, and are you going to follow in?
Yes, I am following in with the rest of my group in tow.
All right. Are you following Dag specifically, or
Uh,
Bryce?
I'm following Bryce.
Okay. All right. Now, as uh, as Bryce and the rotund gentleman enter enter into a private hall where the captains and the noblemen are having their ball. You follow in unobstructed, and it is you're led into this hall, and along. Have you guys ever watched like British Parliament? How like the chairs are
Yes.
lined up against the walls, facing
Yeah.
in.
Hmm.
That's kind of how everybody's sitting, and
Okay.
everybody kind of has like a full mask on,
Okay.
and there is a pedestal at the front, almost like a church,
Hmm.
and there is a very well dressed uh, individual with a captain hat on and a big old plumy feather sticking out of it.
He also wearing a mask.
He is not.
Okay. I'll take note of what he looks like.
Hmm. Now, As you enter, as you're walking to the center of this hall,
Mhm.
the rotund gentleman kind of steps to the side and presents you.
Okay.
My dear hooligan, Captain Hooligan, may I introduce you to Bryce, insert last name here.
Yeah, we never knew it.
Uh, Hooligan kind of is lounging in a what could only be described as a throne, uh, legs kind of up over one arm, and he kind of lazily looks at you. Right, chap. How are you doing this evening?
I'm enjoying myself so far.
I've heard that you've been quite busy.
Yes.
And he kind of claps his hand, and you hear loud metallic steps coming from just off to the right of the throne.
Okay.
And you see from a curtain the boy being held by the hair
Mhm.
by a very large metallic hand, and the rest of the body comes out. The boy is struggling, and a iron golem steps from behind the curtain,
You're
and
dead.
hooligan sits straight up in the chair and looks dead serious at you. Busy being dead, that is. Now, tell me who you really are. 'Cause this little boy told me you're really a lass. I, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, Mum. I really didn't. He forced me to tell him everything. I told you not to come here.
You really think I care about the boy? He was just a means to an end. As she goes ahead and just takes off the disguise.
Means to an end, you say? Very well. And he snaps his fingers, and the golem breaks the boy's neck.
Now you do know he was a means to an end, but that was very, very fucking unnecessary. That was just a child.
No! What you fail to realize is the unnecessariness of the situation that you find yourself in. You, miss, are fucked. Roll initiative.
Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to tell you what it is because I don't have a.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to manually track it anyway.
His character's on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it'll still roll in, but it won't put it in. I got a 15.
Give me 1 second.
Well, looks like Calcer's gonna die. Ooh,
Oh, probably not.
poor kid. But she survives this. She'll still honor that request of the boy.
All right.
But do know she is pissed.
Navy, did you roll?
Yeah, 18.8.
Oh, okay. See.
18.8. How do you get an 18.8 on initiative?
So you can go to on your character sheet in Roll20. You can go to the gear cog, and
Okay.
then in the middle bracket or the middle column, um, on the gear cog sheet, down towards the bottom of the top one where it says attribute options, you can click add dex tiebreaker to initiative, and it just gives a random point
Okay.
whatever number, so that way if you have two people who roll 18, well, now whoever, like one person, if you have that set up, one person rolls a 1.8, maybe the next person rolls a 0.25, and it just
Okay,
kind of like
gotcha.
separates it. So
I've always seen it done of who has the higher dex.
That's pretty much what it does.
yeah, it's saying add dex to tiebreaker, and that's pretty much what it does. Is just
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, my
All right.
dex is 18, so yeah, 18.8, or the point 18 would be my, yeah, okay.
It
No,
would be the
so maybe it's
tiebreaker.
not yeah, maybe it's not random.
All right. Navy, it is your turn.
Okay, so following Bryce into the room, um,
You dropped your disguise, didn't you?
I did. As he killed the boy, I dropped my disguise. She is now on murder mode.
so my character looks at Galceris and says, "How dare you imitate him? Do you even know who he is? Do you even know what he's done?"
Can I do as a? Can I respond to that while he's
Yeah.
asking that question?
I'll let you respond.
I'm the one that killed him.
But yet you still carry his face around as if it's your own. That's just as bad as what he did.
Well, no, it was a matter of, again, he received letters to say that Bryce will be welcome here. So, since Bryce was the one fueling this council with their pockets by trying to disrupt the princess, who, by the way, is one of my allies, I decided that's the best way to get in.
My character just kind of like tilts his head to the side, cracks his neck, and says, "Well, I don't know who this princess is. Frankly, I don't quite care. But after what he did to to my sister and my nieces and nephews, you carrying his face is I can't accept this." And I cast uh vicious mockery.
What is it a save on?
I
DC 15.
Yeah, but what's the.
fuck, I apparently did not put the spell description in there. Stand by.
Yeah. I think it's a wisdom.
I believe you're right.
I think so too, but let me just copy and paste this real quick. Wisdom, yes.
Okay, wisdom.
Hooligan just murdered a little
Well,
boy in front
shit.
of you.
There's a nat 1. There you go. There goes your nat 1 thing you can do now. So what happens to her? So what happened? What's the spell do?
Stand by. I could have swore I pasted that in earlier.
Sucked.
Unleashes string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have
Okay.
disadvantage on the next attack roll. No, on the next attack
Her
roll
next
make.
attack roll, she's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's taken 4 damage so far. Let me track that.
Was it?
You max rolled the damage?
Was it?
No,
No, it's 3.
no,
3
3.
damage.
1d4.
3
Yeah, no, it
damage.
was 3.
Navy, roll that. Okay. Yeah.
No, he did. It
Okay.
did 3.
And then stand by.
All right. How close is everybody to Galceris? Are they all within 10 feet of her?
They are. You are in the center of the room, and on each side is about 15 feet.
Okay.
And the people that are sitting down aren't doing anything.
No, but still, are they within? How far is Rigger's character from me, for one? And how far is the captain from me?
I'd say Rigger's about 10 feet, and the captain is about 20.
Okay. Good.
I am going to use my bonus action to draw my rapier and then step next to Galceris.
You stepping next to her?
Stepping up to him?
Well, yeah,
Or her?
stepping up to her. You know, within melee range. I'm 10 feet away, just drawing the rapier, stepping into melee range.
Hell. Hell. I'm not sorry. Because what is to save on that? All right. Okay. Sorry to know what the save was on something. All right, so who's next?
That would be you.
Okay. Well, you ready, Rigger?
Go for it.
Because all of a sudden, you see Galceris begin to change. Her eyes go black. Her skin begins to her face begins to just push in on itself, and you begin to see 2 black wings, 2 bone wings sprout from her back as she looks at you and says, "Oh, so you wanted the angel of death to show up and take your life, did you? First, you're going to have to make a charisma DC save. DC 15.
Does that
Well,
pass?
shit.
Does that pass?
Well, hold on. Because she's throwing some intimidation in too. So let's see if you can beat the Well, fuck you! Well, let's see if Rigger can beat this. Because I believe it's off of. Let me see. I don't know what an intimidation would be off of.
Well,
Oh.
like the counter to it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because she's. Oh, she's still going to try and fucking attack you. Don't think she's not. Well, fuck off though. Fucking rolling a fuck. Hey, I'll take that though. That's a crit you just wasted.
It'd be wisdom. Give me a wisdom save
Okay.
for intimidation. Counter.
All right. How do you do a tie?
Roll me a d20 each of you straight up, no adding anything.
Okay, I can do that. Well, fuck off. Ain't that some bullshit?
That's like sitting down at a blackjack table and the fucking dealer throwing out fucking low cards all the way up to a fucking 21.
Right? That's some bullshit. She's still gonna try and attack him. Granted, it's a disadvantage. But I don't give a fuck. He's wanting to go ahead and get into a fight. We'll get into a fight.
All right. What are you? What are
Oh
you
no, I
doing?
can't attack him. I already used my action. But as my bonus action, I'm gonna dash and move 60 feet away from Rigger. Basically, she's going the opposite way. She's going towards the door.
Did you say you dashed away?
Yeah.
Uh,
Cunning action.
cunning action. Okay.
It can be
You
I
used
don't
can
as a
need to
use.
bonus action.
disengage.
Yeah, I'm using that as my bone. Well, actually, I'm gonna move 30 feet because he hasn't. I'm not in combat with him because he did a spell. So him coming up to me does not put me in combat because he hasn't attacked me technically yet.
Is that room 60 feet?
That is a good question.
Let us say the room is roughly 80 by 30, like a long
Okay.
hall.
Because I know it won't give him an attack of opportunity, I don't believe, on her. Because I don't believe technically we're in combat because he cast a spell on me.
But I did move within melee range of you.
That
Yeah,
doesn't.
you know what?
Okay.
You know
Well,
what?
no, that's simple. I can do this as a bonus action. I'll disengage and then move 30 feet from Rigger,
Okay.
All right.
heading towards the door.
So
She knows when she's got.
as he heads towards the door, he sees three people standing at the door with their
Oh, I
weapons
don't give a
drawn.
fuck about them.
So my crew is at the door.
That's fine. There's a wonderful thing called acrobatics.
All right.
But that's it for me.
Okay. It is. He's going to ready action. And he is going to. The golem drops the body and dashes forward to Rigger. And as the golem approaches you, you hear Hooligan's voice. I don't give two shits if you two want to fight each other. But the little brat told me you were within cahoots with her for a time. So you're getting got too.
She hears that.
Everybody hears it.
Mm.
We'll
Hmm.
see. Depends if the Jeep is fixed.
I'm gonna change her plans now.
And now it is Navy. Your turn. You have a golem in front of you.
Wait, did we skip Galceris's turn?
No, I already took my turn. And then the
Yeah.
golem went. Then
It's
the
you.
golem went,
It's
and then it went back to you.
Oh, so I'm at top of the initiative. Okay. All right. I'm
Yes.
following you. Um,
You just got told by the captain he's gonna kill you too.
I'm gonna tell the captain, if you let me kill her, I will give you my sword and my fealty.
I don't give two shits about your fealty. You're gonna die tonight, boy.
Well, when I'm done with her, I'll go for you next. And I'm going to move 30 feet to Galceris.
This is an interesting fight.
It is.
All right. All right. Is that your turn, Navy? Wait, did you move?
Yeah, I
Yeah, he did.
move the 30 feet. Basically,
Disengaged and moved?
no, I didn't
He didn't
disengage.
disengage. That means the golem gets a shot at you.
Okay, Gollum can take a shot at me.
That's why I disengaged before I fucking moved. I'm like, nope, I'm not giving him any bullshit.
Yeah, but my character is like, fuck the Gollum, I want this bitch.
All right. Sorry, give me 1
You're about to
second.
get fucked up, bitch.
We'll see.
Ooh, does I don't think a 10 hits you.
Howdy.
Harder, Daddy.
No, a 10 does not hit.
Does a 19.
A 19 does.
This is gonna hurt.
19 damage.
Ow! Damn! Holy shit! Is that all the hit points you have?
Whoops, that didn't work how I thought it would.
You'd have 8 hit points if that says 27.
Yep, so I am now down to 8 hit points.
God damn!
Yeah. Iron golems are fucking mean.
Yeah, the fact that you're using one is pissing me off.
Yeah, it is a very high challenge rating. More of a fucking get the fuck out of Dodge moment, but
That's
that's
what
up to you
I'm
guys.
trying to do.
Hey, Navy's the one putting people in your way.
No shit.
All right, so my character takes the 19 damage.
To the dick.
No
runs
shit.
runs to Gelceris, and I'm going to make a rapier attack.
All right.
That'll hit.
I am also going to use my uh uh blade flourish, or not blade flourish, defensive flourish.
Nice.
So,
You gotta roll your bardic inspiration dice first.
yep, which I'm gonna do. So 4
And then your damage.
damage plus another 2 damage from fighting style dueling. So 16 altogether.
Okay.
And that will also bring up my AC 4 more. And that will end my turn.
All right. Gelser.
No, you little cunt. All I was coming here for was to get some fucking information. I'm the one that just told you that I'm the one that killed Bryce, yet you want me dead? When your captain wants you? How about we get the fuck out of Dodge and we settle this later? Because otherwise, one or both of us is, well, basically both of us are about to die. I would think that would be the smarter move, don't you?
After what Bryce did to my family?
I have no idea what he did for your family. I'm working for the rebellion, for the rebels.
I'm working for myself.
Yeah, that's fine. How do you avenge your family by dying when you kill the person that killed the man that killed your family?
Well,
How does that look?
the fact that you're masquerading around as him
I
gives
only
me all the
masqueraded to get into here
it gives me
because you wouldn't
all
have
the
let me in.
justification I need, whether he's dead or not. if you at least look like Bryce, it may
Well,
not
I don't look
may,
like him now, do I?
well, it may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me.
Well, yeah, you can be that sulky little bitch. Have fun with the golem. As I go ahead and I disengage and I move another 30 feet towards the fucking door.
All right.
Actually, on that one, I'll do a double move because I can do a double move, and I'll move 60 feet. And that'll put me up to his guys, correct?
It should, yes.
Oh, I'm going to try and see if I can go ahead and acrobatically avoid them.
That will be on your next turn.
Okay. Now it would be the golem's turn. Sorry, bitch. She ain't fucking with you. She's not willing to fight.
All right. So, as Gelser is about to try to acrobatic her way the fuck out, uh, the golem kind of starts to storm his way towards you, Navy, and about halfway to getting to you, it goes limp. And you look back to
Oh
where Hooligan is.
no! We suck again!
You look back to where Hooligan is sitting, and you see claws penetrating through the back of the throne, the soft fabric of the throne, through his chest. And he looks down, and he coughs up blood, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Ugh. Now, do you want to look around?
Fuck it, I'll make a perception check.
All right, go for it.
Would I be able to make one too?
Sure.
Ooh,
Go ahead, hit that thing. No, 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 no. I got a 13. Probably still a no, 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 no.
Oh no, it is if he wasn't so bloodthirsty for you right now, he would have noticed it because it is painfully obvious. Uh, the body of the little boy is gone, and from the back of the chair, you see a fox-looking humanoid raise its head over the chair, look at you in the eye, wink, and disappear.
He just smiles. Clever boy. And she'll actually just say that right out loud. Clever little shit.
Oh,
Yes, it's still on Rigger's turn.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the golem's turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then it was
We
that
were on Rigger's turn.
we were on we did Gosera, we did
The golem, because it.
he didn't get a chance to do anything. The
Oh,
captain
that's
didn't
right.
get a chance to do anything because he kind of got and then the golem
Wait. I got something for the
went
golem.
limp. And yeah, we are back to Navy.
Okay, I really don't feel like chasing Galceris around. So I am going to cast hmm, hmm.
You're just being a dick about this. This your way of getting Galceris out of your campaign?
No. I'm just trying to make it interesting.
Mm.
I, Give me a second. I have a decision to make.
Rigger, for your game, the little boy is in actuality a Arcanoloth. So if you want to use that as a ex machina for anything,
Okay.
or you can just keep him as a little boy. Because he's still showing up with the fucking 2 horses in a cart.
Oh, I know he is. She's still gonna honor that. She was trying to bluff, trying to keep the boy from getting hurt. That the boy was just a means to an end to get her the information that she needed, which is all really it was.
Mm-hmm.
But she also didn't want him getting hurt.
Oh yeah, and
She has a soft spot for kids.
the captain was evil as fuck.
Yeah, chaotic evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I cast Hideous Laughter.
Again?
No, he did vicious mockery last time.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't tell me the damn spell description. Oh, DC 15 Wisdom save. Right? No, yeah. Okay. See if I can make it this time. Ha!
Nice.
Fuck off!
Very nice.
Fuck off!
I
I don't think it does anything then.
No, it doesn't do anything. So
Yeah.
I move the 30 feet to close the gap.
Okay.
And that will end my turn because
Okay.
I don't think I'm in range to do anything else.
It's between you and what you want to do there, Dag.
Oh, she's trying to get the fuck out of Dodge.
All right.
So she's got 3 guys in her way. She doesn't want to fight her way through it, so she's going to try and see if she can do some fancy shit.
All right. What's the fancy shit you're gonna try to do?
Try to just either try to slide, basically try to do what the little boy did to him, slide between his legs.
All right. Give me
18.
Yeah, all right. Let's see this.
I don't know what it's to roll against. Oh, nice. 7. Oh, nice.
Wow.
And a damn one of them's gonna catch me
You
either.
fucking did it. You
Yep.
fucking did
It's
it.
just as she does this, she gets up, Rigger, looks at your character, and just goes, bye, and book. Oh, and she goes, bye, and winks at you.
All right. Yeah. Maggie, is there any final thoughts that you'd like to do?
Considering his disguise is there.
And
Because she didn't have his face on, by the way, Rigger. She just had his clothes on. She used makeup to make herself look like him.
Anything that I'd like to do for like the combat action, or is it or like does she escape and like there's nothing? I'm confused.
I mean, that's entirely up to you. If you would like to try to pursue, we can go into a chase scene. If you would like to accept that she verschnuggled you and got away and take a look around at what's going on, then that is also up to you.
Um,
I wasn't expecting an 18 to win.
I forget. Is a grapple? Is that a bonus action or is that an action?
Well, if you were to try to grapple her, you're nowhere near her.
No, I get that.
Let's look that up real quick.
I believe a grapple's an
I think
action.
I don't think they have grapple in 5e for combat anymore. I believe it's opposed strength checks.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Hold on,
it's
I'm
your
looking at.
strength against either their strength or their dex, whatever one they want to use that's higher.
I believe it takes up an action if you want to do it in combat.
All right, so I'm going to use my movement, run the 30 feet, and I'm going to make one last attempt, and I'm going to cast one last spell before I say fuck it.
Blindness, deafness.
And it will be blindness.
Oh, she's blind.
God damn it! Roll me a dex save.
Okay. It's a 12.
Uh, as as you're sprinting down this hall, your vision goes black, and you hit a fucking wall.
Okay. Should I make a con save as to whether or not she's knocked out?
No, it won't do enough to knock you out.
Okay. So it's just, oof.
It's going to hurt like hell, though.
That's fine.
1 damage.
All right. Not enough to stop her from getting the hell out.
All right. You are blinded.
How long does that last for? 1 minute. Combat, that be 10 rounds.
At the end of each of it, fails blind or deafen at the end of each of its turns, the target can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So it
Okay.
lasts up to 10 rounds or until you beat the DC on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then, should I make another one then?
It is your turn, technically.
So let's see if I beat the. No,
Unless
wait.
Navy, were you done with your turn? That's all you could do, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
that was pretty much all I could do.
Beat the save. I did a charisma by accident. That was a 13. The con was a 19. The DC is only a 15, I believe.
Yep, so you're no longer blinded.
Yep.
All right.
So.
It's back to.
Oh, she's gone. As soon as I do the save, I still have all my movement and everything. She's
Well,
gone.
that save has to happen at the end of your turn.
Oh, that's true. I mean, she'll still try to move and all that. Well, she's just walking on the wall. She'll just be moving a little bit slower.
Okay. Give me a dex.
Well, she'll be using the wall to walk. She'll be
I
like
know.
having her hand on the wall.
I lowered the DC.
Just a dex save or just a dex check?
Dex save.
That's
You got it.
22.
That's a
You
good
got it.
save.
Yeah, that's a good save.
Yeah.
You make it another 15 feet, moving
Okay.
cautiously. And at the end of your turn, you regain your sight, and it's Navy's turn if
Yep.
he would like to do anything.
You know he's gonna want to. He wants to kill this bitch.
That's entirely up to him.
Or he just wants to knock her the fuck out.
Oh.
This has been a fuckery of saves for me.
He's still there, Navy?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's thinking. He's like, do I want to let this bitch go or do I want to deal with this bullshit?
With that 15 feet of movement, he kind of got out of your line of sight through the door.
Well, I use my movement until I'm in melee. range.
Okay, he double moved at one point,
Yeah, I did.
so
The
you would have
60
to you would
feet.
have to you would have to dash to catch up.
Um, can I move the 30? So if I move the 30 and chase after him, that'll still give me. I'll still be out of range by 15 feet, but I'll be within visual range. Correct? Right? Yeah, because he would have been 30 ahead of me, but he only moved 15 last turn, which means yeah. So I'm still 15 feet away, even if I use my full movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will cast Hideous Laughter again.
Jesus Christ.
I missed all that. My fucking kid stepped on the power strip and turned my entire computer off.
He's doing hideous laughter again.
I can't see anything. My computer's
Okay.
logging out.
We can wait. I'll go smoke a cigarette while you let your computer boot. Watch him go pee and then go smoke a cigarette.
Oh,
While you get
so frustrating. I love my kid. 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 I love my kid.
I feel your pain. What does hideous laughter do again, Rigger?
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score 4 or less is unaffected. At the end of its
Yeah, I see
turn.
that.
Okay.
I can make another wisdom saving throw. If I have to make one wisdom saving throw now, which this is your action, so you won't be able to do anything else, and then at the end of my turn, I have to make another one, so I really need to make this save. And god damn it, fucking wisdom again, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm gonna go grab a smoke while his computer's booting back up.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, okay. If you're back,
Welcome back.
I'll make this save real quick and see what happens. Fuck off, Rigger.
God damn.
Fuck off, Rigger. Guess what, Rigger?
Same fucking shit the last time I cast this spell.
Yep. So you know what's
Really
about
doesn't.
to happen right now,
Spells.
Rigger?
He's
You know
like
what's
a
about to
duck
happen.
shedding that magic.
Yeah. Yep. And now what happens on my turn? She deuces.
I didn't even
All right.
get to use the fun spell.
Don't care. You're not going to get to use the fun spell either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chase after him all night. This could go.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
the instant she gets out the door, I'm going to make a stealth check. I'm going to make a stealth check to hide in the shadows, so you wouldn't be able to find her anyways.
Them hips don't lie.
Nope.
5e doesn't have hips.
So, yeah.
Hide in plain sight.
Yeah.
All right. So as Gelsera dips out,
There, I'll even make the stealth check. Just because.
19. That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And she'll head
Navy,
right,
are you gonna look around or?
and she's gonna head right back to her inn and go rest up.
I'll run out chasing after her, and I'll make
Perception.
perception. But if nothing comes of it, that'll be the end of the chase.
All right.
Yep.
No, sir. All right. So you run out all frustrated and shit and looking around for her, and you kind of like what?
Oof.
Do you do anything? Do you like get angry, throw something,
Oh
shout?
yeah, I'm standing in the middle of the street, fucking rapier in hand, just fucking cursing and pissed off as can be.
All right.
I gotta do it. I have to do it. You hear some from somewhere. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me.
I ask a
And
guard.
if anybody knows what that's from, we can be friends.
You can't catch me in the gingerbread man.
No, the Jabberwock from America's Funniest Home Videos when Dave Coulier did it.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god, I remember that.
Fuck.
Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me.
Wow, that's a trip down memory lane I didn't expect to take tonight.
Right, but those were good times back then. That's when even America's Funniest Home Videos was even really good. Not as good anymore.
All right. Navy, do you go back inside or?
uh, yes, I'm gonna go back inside, collect my crew,
Are you
and
gonna say anything to her with hearing that?
no, no, because I know nothing,
Like you bitch.
nothing's gonna come of it. Just suppressed memories. When I when I recover my crew, I'm gonna pop into that little room where the fucking captain died, and I'm just gonna kind of kneel in front of his dead body and be like, "Talk shit, get hit, bitch," and just fucking walk out.
You could take his captain's
As you
hat.
as you walk out, right before you leave the room, you hear an echoing laughter. And you turn around to look, and the captain's body is gone.
Oh boy.
I will DM you on what he actually is if you would like to use that later on down the road.
Okay.
Great, another reoccurring enemy for Galceris.
And I'm going to assume that Gelsaris finds whatever information that she was looking for.
She got nothing.
Well, I'm saying this is the wrap up of the session,
Okay.
and since it's a one shot, eventually you will find what you were looking for and start heading back to the.
With the kids.
Yeah, that I have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, Rigger. Oh, that's gonna be funny. We leave this bitch alone to go look for some bug boyers. Where the fuck did these kids come from?
All right. Did you all enjoy yourselves?
Oh, I had
I
a
did.
blast. I had a blast. I had fun.
That is my main goal.
Oh, I love straight RP sessions like that. It's more fun.
All right, and I think here is probably where I'm gonna end the stream.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all tomorrow for the campaign.
Yay.